Good morning, everyone. It's Haley. Welcome to Mom Life Vermont, and welcome to another look at our garden for the year. So it has been, I don't know, maybe like 4 days since I've actually been out here to check it, to see how it's doing. And at this point in the garden, which we are in we are in early September right now, the garden is flourishing. I feel like there is more fruits and veggies and flowers happening, and there are more veggies. They're not really fruit, but isn't that what they call whatever comes out of the flowers, the fruit of the plant? I don't know. There is a lot happening. I mean, I have new tomato growth happening. I have new eggplant. Like, there are so many like little eggplants happening now. My zucchini plant is out of hand. Is definitely out of hand. I have to say, I don't know if this is what caused the zucchini plant to do so well here at the end of the summer, but I pulled out the Brussels sprouts maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, probably like 3 weeks ago I pulled them out just because this is what they look like. They weren't doing anything, and I just felt like there was some sort of bug that was eating it. If this is what is supposed to happen, let me know, and I will be sure not to pull them out next year. But I pulled those out, and they were situated right here next to the lovely zucchini plant, and it seemed I pulled them, and now this is going ridiculous. We also still have the potato plants. Most of the other gardens have been overgrown, have not had the TLC they needed. I do have to say, me personally, as a gardener, I need an easy garden. Leave it and let it do its thing. And I do believe that is part of the reason why this garden did not do well at the beginning of the summer. I didn't come out, I didn't water it enough. We were not prepared for the water at the beginning of the summer, and by that I mean we have to conserve water. Our water is not the greatest, and it is filled by a stream, so if we have a drought, we run out of water. I really needed to find alternative water to water my garden, and I really was hoping for more rain, which didn't really happen. And if we had had more rain, one, the garden would have gotten watered, and two, all the rain barrels I have around the yard would have also been filled with water, which would have made it easier to water the garden. But anyway, the water barrels are out now, so at the beginning of next summer, we will be prepared for the garden. I don't think the garden is going to get much bigger next year. I feel like I really like this size garden we have happening here. It looks good. It is a little full. I'm wondering if I leave this garden for like my tomatoes. I will show you everything in this garden. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, check them out. But I'm wondering if I should leave this to like tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants, and put my zucchini and maybe some cucumbers, because I'd really love to get some cucumbers next year, in another garden. Or maybe we have a lot of tires, which is what the potatoes and the onions were being grown in this year, and I wonder if I stack 2 tires big, fill it all with dirt, if I can grow my zucchini out of it, mound it up. That's an idea for next year. If you're interested in that, give this video a like. And yeah, so I'm gonna go grab a tripod, I believe, and just kind of like get in here, get to picking. I do have to make a dinner tonight, so this video is probably going to be let's figure out what we have in the garden, and then let's see what we can make for dinner tonight. Be excited to see what's in here. Before we start picking today, Kensley and Spike and I, Kensley, say hi.
Hi.
And Spike, say hi.
Hi.
Spike, you gotta come over here, buddy. Kens, can you make sure or is he pooping? I think he's pooping. Let him poop. All right, so we are going to show them all of the veggies that we have growing before we actually pick them. So we got to pick up some of these leaves, but there are zucchinis galore in here. There's some right here. There's some under. There's some going there. They're going everywhere, Kens. Come here, spikers.
And look at.
We got a eggplant there. Got more zucchini. We got an eggplant on the other side over there.
I can see it.
We got lots of tomatoes.
And these are
There's
gonna.
some big ones down there.
These ones are gonna be
Over there.
These are gonna be the peppers.
Yeah, these are eggplants. There's a nice one here that we are gonna pick today.
Yep. And the other one.
Oh, these peppers grew. There's little peppers here.
Oh,
Are there any more peppers in there?
Yep, I see one.
All right, don't pick those. They're little baby ones. And there's an eggplant right there. I think we're gonna have a lot of zucchini. We may even get some.
Look. One more.
Whoa!
That's just the well one.
Yeah. With 3 eggplant, 3 zucchini, 1 carrot that grew where the strawberries were growing, and 1 teeny tiny onion that Kensley pulled out. So there's today's haul. I don't know what I'm making for dinner, but this is what will be used. Good evening, everyone. So I'm here, I was thinking I was gonna show you the whole process of me making food, but it's come down to cooking food and doing dishes at the same time, so there's not a whole lot of room for you. So I'm just gonna let you know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be cutting up my biggest zucchini that I got out of the garden today, and I'm gonna put it in not a pan, but a pot. It's gonna go in the oven with some salt and olive oil, and I'm gonna do that. I'm also going to take one of my eggplants and I'm gonna cut it up, and I'm gonna do chickpea and tomatoes out of a can with eggplant and cheese, and I'm gonna do couscous. I don't think I'm doing meat today, but I think that's enough. See what I have for meat, but that's what I got going on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll show you it when I'm done. But yeah, garden veggies today. Dinner was delicious. The zucchini was amazing. The eggplant and the sauce was so good. I love that I have a garden that I can go finally get some produce out of. I cannot wait until the tomatoes are ready. I love making sauces in the fall, particularly like spaghetti sauces, and this is the first time that we've had a stove in a couple of years in the fall, so I'm very excited to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this look at the garden. I hope you enjoyed the look at my dinner, and if you're interested in seeing more of this, let me know down in the comments and give this video a huge thumbs up. See you guys later. Bye bye.